Hold on, my dudes. I believe this thing is streaming now. Yep, once again, another Breath of the Wild playthrough. Probably gonna do at least one more Divine Beast today. I'm just checking to see this is all working. Go to my tabs. Yep, I'm just gonna have to start with software. Alright, last time we did, Varada. We've also did, in the, I think the thing before that, Var Meadow. Probably gonna do probably gonna beat Thunderblight today because, well, it'd be an absolute pain to do Thunderblight. Every time I've done Thunderblight before, I've done it as the last one, and as 2000 health, it just sucks. So, oh crap, we gotta do this. Yeah, it's strats today. Just get that done, I guess. And also maybe shrine grinding for more, like, stamina. Because, like, literally whenever I have, like, whenever I'm not actively doing a quest in this game, my brain just like starts autopiloting and I just start talking to chat, and then I come back and I focus back in like 3 minutes, and then suddenly, oh damn, I beat like 3 shrines. Although I would say we're at the end of like the easy shrines almost. But yeah, I know we wanna, and then have this equipped. This is like the usually Majora's Mask, and then 1 heat and 1 cool, and that's like the perfect traveling gear. So, what do we need for this? I don't think we've activated the quest down there. I know, we made it to Gerudo Town, but I don't think we actually did the quest line. So, yeah. As per usual, if you hear random smack sounds, it's probably me just with a fidget toy. But yeah, I also made the setup myself, and I'm proud of it. And I will probably point out nearly every stream, I'm like, yep, made this stream setup myself. Just, it was pretty easy to make, but I also had to mess around with a bunch of settings and stuff because I'm gonna give you a little hint, and it's like the biggest secret about streaming. Not a single person actually knows what they're doing. Yeah, like I said, we don't have the custom lock yet. But not a single person actually knows what they're doing when it comes to streaming. Nobody knows. 100% no one. Like, I've just kind of been winging it and doing some... Like, I've just kind of been winging it, and then whenever I see a joke to be made, I'll make a joke. I asked ChatGPT to, like... I've done a couple of ChatGPT joke segments, like I think 2 on this channel. The second time I did, it made a really transphobic joke. So, yeah, don't ask ChatGPT for jokes on your stream, because it was accidentally transphobic. And remember, transphobia is not pog. And the thing is, it wasn't even, like, original jokes. Like, I'd heard all the jokes before from, like, somebody else. But yeah, okay, so it turns out we haven't activated the quest line. But basically, to do this quest line, we have to go here, then talk to the other person, and then boom. There's 2 kind of options for this. We could A, do the Eagle Clan hideout properly, or B, we could do what I call the funny option, which is try and either find a way of, like, I'm using the physics engine and opening, because the way that the thingy works is you have to get to the end of the hideout, and then once you're at the end of the hideout, it, what does it do? When you're at the end of the hideout, it'll do a little thing, and, like, and if you open the door, like, if you just go to the end, like, without opening the door first, which you can only open from the inside properly, with, like, no, but I believe there's a way of opening it otherwise, like, with a glitch, then it doesn't really work. Like, the Master Koga just doesn't show up, but you have to have opened the door first. But we might either, like, clip in using, like, a shield clip, but that's really complicated, and I don't like doing shield clips, so I might have to relearn that, or I might try and abuse some, like, physics engine stuff. But yeah. But we're probably doing Varnaboris today. And if you're coming here, I doubt that anybody's doing it, but if you're coming here as a guide for Varnaboris, don't. I'm not very good at that Divine Beast, to be honest. I Like, I suck at that divine beast.
Oh, oh,
Hmm.
ah, oh.
Alright, now we just gotta go over here. Now, this is why I hit the Gerudo Tower earlier. A, because it's convenient to have the map and stuff. And B, just because, you know, I don't know, it's cool. It, sorry, my brain just went blank there. I can teleport. So I can teleport way closer. Let's, we're meant to go through the whole thingy, but I'm gonna quickly pull up a tab googling how to do it properly. Oh, not unproperly, like the way around it. 1 second, why is it? Tab management's really annoying. Second, search. How to clip into the Clan hideout. How to skip the Clan hideout tutorial. Y'all already know it's gonna be a great tutorial when they start off with the camera, like, filming the screen. Clip through the wall. Get screw around here. It's not very... It's not very helpful, but okay. Shield jump, set up skew. Walk over to the beam. Fix Link's angle. Okay, that seems relatively straightforward. Shield jump, then unequip your shield to form the cliff. Oh. That seems way easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, well, let's do the setup again. Let's also get my armor on. Also, don't act like Cass's music don't slap, because it do. Normally we want to head in here, but I believe there's a... Whereabouts on the map is it hits here? We want to head, like, here-ish. This does not work, but... Oh, and it does! Because... Whenever you think a wind bomb will never work, it's going to immediately then work. Because that's just the law of wind bombs. If you think that won't work, it's gonna work. That's a problem. Console. Just going to do like a backup strat. I say backup strat like I had a strat to begin with. I'm just kind of zooming around. That's a problem. Alright, this is one of the areas where we need double cold res. Oh no, there's wolves stacking away, isn't there? Yep. Also, like, did you know that it's pretty easy to notice in just a casual playthrough, but this never gets easier hurting the good boys. Oh, but it has 2 gourmet meat, worth it. I'm just kidding. It never stops hurting killing good boys. Alright, I don't really have a good wind bomb spot to go off, or boomy zoomy spot. Because remember, it's a boomy zoomy, not a wind bomb. Oh cool, dragon flying over. Hey, I'm lactose intolerant, but I still enjoy cheese. Try lining it up better. Save the game. Ba-boom. And yep, that's way too easy. It's like that scene from Spider-Verse where it's like, no way it's that easy. It was that easy. For some reason, our minimap goes away here. Oh, cool, blood moon. That was a really sudden blood moon. I don't know why that happened. Wait, is it even midnight? Oh, were we like... we might have been in a shrine while the blood moon happened. And then it hit. I don't know how that works exactly, but it just does. He says somewhere roughly around here-ish. So... Oops, that's completely wrong. It's great, just detonate it. Alright, so that should give us skew. Apparently all we gotta do is walk up to here. Try and, like, jam ourselves in. Correct Link's angle by looking a little bit away from there. Oh! Oh, that's way too easy. Okay, that's probably cheating. How does it get back inbounds? Alright, so we just gotta go here, climb. And jump up through, and then we're back inbounds? And yep, that was like a little too easy. And I'm scared something's gonna go wrong. Even though literally nothing could go wrong. But like, from now on in every playthrough I do, I'm using that strat. Because that's like... Usually I hate doing the Yi-Clan hideout, but that was just too easy. Like, it's one of the most simple setups I've ever seen. I've done quite a few complex shield clips in my last playthrough. I got really into stuff like that. But yeah, that was the same playthrough where I did all shrines. Yeah. Yeah. That's... I'm a little concerned by how much time I wasted almost. And now, even though we haven't done the hideout, Master Koga's still gonna be here. Look at this. The cutscene triggers now because the door's been opened, even though we didn't go through it. We didn't go through it at all. So yeah, that's like, that's concerningly easy. Oh gosh, I love this game because it got like no patches. Like I think it got like even when they did the DLC, they didn't fix anything. I'm playing on the most updated version of the game. They fixed like nothing. I'm not kidding. Also, after this point, it means we also do need to get a photo of Master Koga because this is the only time we can get a photo of him. But yeah, after this point, we yeah, a bunch of random like Yiga soldier guys just show up. Camera in down. We can get a better photo of him now. That's good enough. Now we switch to bombs. Now all we gotta do is just happy feet wombo combo. Happy feet wombo combo! Ow! 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 That clip's amazing. Oh, snap, I dropped something. Where did that go? Ugh, I hate when you drop something and it just disappears to the Shadow Realm. Especially with my terrible eyesight and my glasses that I tragically lost. Thankfully, I can still continue streaming because I can see my screen pretty well. I don't know exactly how that works, but like, it's just close-up stuff. The stuff far away, I can't see very well. Also, I've always said the hitbox for that makes absolutely zero sense. Also, we should probably eat some... Screw it, let's eat some soda and then eat some strength food. Is this critical? Oh cool, we're at the point where we can start getting modifiers. Most people use arrows for this, but I just prefer using bombs because I have like anxiety when I'm gonna run out of arrows. That's why I use arrows instead of bombs. Whoa, okay, I actually messed it up, which I never usually do that. Bonk! And... Of course. I never remember this dude having 3 faces. I always remember him having 2 for some reason. Maybe it's like a weird Mandela effect. And this is, I believe, a Magni space puzzle. Just do that. Because Master Code is completely stupid. So he just does it again. And ta-da! The strength food was a completely waste. We only hit 1 hit. Oh god. So now we get the Thunder Helm, but it's only like... we get the Thunder Helm, but it's stored in key items, not armor, so we can't wear it. You have to go through the whole quest stuff to actually get it. You have to solve every quest in Brutal Town. Oh gosh, I love this cutscene. He's so evil, but he's just such... He's trying so hard to be evil, but he keeps failing. And it's... Goofy villains are my favorite, some of my favorite characters. This might be like start of the game, or like start of the movie Megamind, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Master Koga. Like, especially when they have like a plot twist which reveals them doing some really sinister bad stuff. Like, or like Megamind actually succeeding in his plan. This kind of spoils for Megamind. Megamind actually succeeding in his plan in the second part of the, in the second act. And he goes into a depressive episode. Like, I love when the goofy villains have, like, dark times. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, when they actually pull it off, and then they're just like, oh, it's now. But yeah, as we'll see, this here is the Thunder Helm, which usually you have to go through a bunch of stuff to get. Problem, if we go to our inventory, you're probably wondering, where's Thunder Helm? It's not here. Because it's a key item, so we can't wear it until we get it later in the game after doing all of the stuff. But yeah, that was that clip. Once again, I know I'm going on and on again about that clip, but that was like a little too easy, and I'm a little bit like, I feel like I've probably spent well over like 4 hours in total just grinding out the Yeager hideout because I suck at stealth in this game. So yeah, I've just realized like all of these hours that I've spent is just gone, like pointless. I'm like, you know the Hide the Pain Harold image? Editor that I don't have, and even if I did have it to live stream, put up a Hide the Pain Harold meme. Now we're allowed back in the city. It absolutely amazes me how just kind of goofy the gods are. Oh, rejuice out. Oh yeah, for this one, the rejuice out up front here. I always forget about that.
Mm.
Also, let's activate the Molduga Guts side quest, because
Saba
why not?
saba.
Oh! Headache just hit me like a ton of
Hmm.
bricks. Oh, that's not good. A lot of I've never really had a lasting headache before. It just kind of suddenly goes bang, like a really bad headache, and then it goes within like a minute or so. But, oh, that sucks. Medicinal Molduga. We just have to get some Molduga guts. I think it's some Molduga parts. I can't remember which. And now here's Riju. We just gotta go. Bonk. Also, we're gonna like pretty much immediately wind bomb over to the other thing to do the Divine Beast. Can we just like how does Riju travel this fast? We get the memory and then we immediately like travel over to the other thing. Like we're gonna give it a minute. Watch how fast she goes from one place to the other. It's like how in Detective Pikachu, which was a great movie by the way. I love how video game movies we're starting to break the mold of video game movies being bad movies. Like Super Mario Bros. Movie, like Sonic movie, and to a lesser extent the sequel, but still great film. And like Detective Pikachu, like there's been a bunch of great video game movies that have came out in the last couple of years, and I'm excited for that. Because as somebody who's both a movie nerd, I don't talk as much about movies and stuff, but as somebody who's both a cinematography nerd and a game nerd, it's amazing. It's like both of these things that I love together. It's amazing. Yeah, but watch this here. Watch this. Cutscene ends, and she says, "Meet over there." Oh, got a Windows pop-up. Cutscene ends. Oh, no, I don't want to open settings. Go over there. Now watch this. I'm gonna wind bomb. Never mind, I'm actually going to fail a wind bomb because it's a fast strat, which gives Riju a little bit more time just to prove my point even more. Like, still, even if she was like Sand Seal Racing, this is like nearly impossible to get it that fast. Watch this. What do you mean that failed? Alright, this is proving my point less and less, but you know what I mean. Like, still, even if she was Sand Seal riding, she would have had to walk all the way to the Sand Seal thing. She would have like just got there. So like, imagine we're like about the same rough distance. How does she get all the way over there? Look at this. If we go here, and of course it's over night time, so we're gonna have to change our gear back. Let's also just equip this because it's always good. And then why not just equip this? And then suddenly she's at the top of that tower. Or is I can never remember if she was in the building or on the tower. She's somewhere in here. Actually no, this is somebody. I mean, no, the golden bow. That's a sniper bow. So, 2 bows in the game give you like a first-person shot. Don't know why they'd want to do that, but you know. So like, still, it doesn't make any sense how Riju can just suddenly show up this fast. She just materializes at the top of the tower. It makes 0 sense. I'll admit I didn't do the best job demonstrating because I failed like 3 wind bombs, but you know. Alright, let's get this over with. Because for the last, like, as we know, the Divine Beasts get more difficult. The more Divine Beasts you do, the more blights you defeat, the more difficult they become. I might actually unlock all the terminals and get ready for it, and then just dip, go do all the terminals as well for what's it called? Varudania, and then yeah. This is probably my least favorite Divine Beast activation quest, because like with Terra you have, like nearly all of them you have to do something to activate the Divine Beast. Like you have to climb the mountain with bow, you have to glide on, like you have to glide with Tether, you have to swim with Sidon, But this is just annoying because all the other ones, in theory, you can go nearly as fast as you like. Whereas with this, it's just, you have to go slow, which I don't like. Oh, you don't have to. In fact, I think the one with you Nova might be the most annoying because, like, I don't like escort missions in games. As a rule of thumb, like, we should implement a new law that, like, gives people life in jail if they design an escort mission that has,
Caution now.
oh, come on. We should, like, automatically implement life in prison if people design escort missions where the character moves either too fast or too slow. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's just the worst. You see what I mean? You have to, like, slowly go. But it's always either a little too fast or a little too slow. So it's really annoying. Do I have bomb arrows equipped? Oh, I probably should. And then after you should triple shot ball. This takes 2 shots per just like the turrets on the outside of our meadow. So if you just use a one-shot ball, it still runs. See, like I said, this is just slow strats. Okay, here he is. Here it is. So now we're actually. Screw it, swag strats! Swag strats for life! See you later, you loser. More like the loser lord. Where's he? Where's he? Where's he? Help! Reju! Speed up! Speed up, Reju! Reju, speed up! Reju! On today's episode of Reju is really stupid. I say as I missed like all 3 shots. Swag strats. Reju, where are you? Reju! Reju! Swag strats for life. If you ever see me not doing optional swag moves, warning, it's not me. It's like some weird, like, shape-shifting monster. Because I always do swag strats. Check this. Blowing myself up as a strategy. Become the bomb. One second, I just need to check something. Change tabs over. Okay, that's all good. So anyway, how's your day going, my dudes? Just, I feel like it's important for me to do these little checkups, because I know I've had times in my life where, like, hey, this would have helped. Like, just having a little somebody genuinely concerned and saying, hey, how's it going?
Well, well, well.
But yeah, I really don't like this Divine Beast, because it's annoying.
You sure do know how to keep a woman wait. I can't wait.
Leave a comment, or to my 0 viewers, leave a chat
One
message.
thing at a time.
If you're saying how
You'll
you
need a
doing,
map to
I
find
read
your
literally
way
every
around.
single comment. I can't promise that if I, like, somehow blow up, which I highly doubt, that I'll keep that promise. But I try to read literally every single comment.
Head over to that
I'm
guidance stone.
taking my streaming career, or like, just me streaming more seriously. Also, would anybody happen to know where I can buy, like, what's it called, like, like, a human-sized cardboard box full of decorative streamers? I need it for a joke. I need to be able to hide in it. But like, I promise, I hate like jokes where it's like, ah ha ha, we're just going to jump out and scare you. I hate jokes like that. But you know, I do actually need it for like a legitimate joke. I I want to make a joke of like just a box full of streamers, and it's all those streamers, and then me like pops out of the box, says it. But yeah, I I feel like Amazon probably sells something, or Costco maybe, at like Christmas times, but I don't know where I could get an industrial sized box of Christmas streamers all year round. So if anybody has like an Amazon link or something, drop that down below, because I am incredibly committed to the bit. Oh, depth perception, go brr. Ah! My brain is running on like at least 100 ms right now. I jumped backwards and dodged, but it didn't even hit me, so I don't know why I was spooked there. Don't know why I was spooked, because I'm being silly and spooky. Oh, we can actually pick up weapons. How many weapons do I still have? Oh, it's just the one. Okay, there's literally nothing out here, it's just the chests. It's just free loot. Peaches, 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 peaches. Yeah. If Peaches, like, I'll be honest. Oh, pardon my voice, I have to crack. I'll be completely honest. As much as I didn't 100, I wouldn't say like it's a perfect song. But out of all of the popular songs to hit like top 100, Peaches is probably my favorite. It's a pretty good emotional song. Because like literally, it's Jack Black. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Literally, name a single film that Jack Black has been in that's less than a 6 out of 10. I'll wait, because there isn't any. Everything he touches is at least above average. I don't think the developers put anything out here. But like 100% seriously, literally all of Jack Black's movies, songs, or anything becomes at least above average, because he just won't settle for making a mediocre piece of media, because he's great. I'm fumbling around trying to find the original thingy when I realize I have a Ravioli Tornado. Actually, no, I can just use the original thing. I just found it because I'm blind. Grunkle Stan, are you wearing a blindfold too? No, but with these cataracts, might as well be. What is that, a woodpecker? Bunk! I need to watch more Gravity Falls, because I've only watched the first few episodes. I got spoiled for the whole show. But I do still think it'll be fun. So yeah, now we got this. And I don't know why they put a bunch of electric puzzles in the Gerudo area. They just decided this was the electric puzzle area, but I don't really care.
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris take Naboris back by activating all of the... You're ready for this.
Do I have 2 electric weapons on me? No, I think at one point I did. Peaches, peach, 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 peaches, 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 peaches. Punch, dude. Oh, grab this going off. Also free stuff. Surprisingly good free stuff. Is it better than anything I have already? Yeah, I'll just drop the already. I drop the night that I already have and replace it almost. Where's the thingy now? Oh, it's outside. Stupid. A little bit too silly and goofy. So how would one get it? I think I might have an idea. If I go up through here, right? I have genuinely no clue what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of just kind of trying to see how the puzzle works. I know I need to get out a funny door. There's a good way of doing that somehow. But that's my method. Doing that. Well. In terms of smart, we have no smart. I'm actually, like, I don't want to flex, but I would consider myself pretty clever. But then, like, I just do a bunch of dumb stuff. I'm pretty smart when it comes to, like, base intelligence. But when it comes to how I apply this intelligence of actually, like, figuring stuff out, I don't think that part through. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if it was 3 turns or 1 turn. And ta-da! That's that terminal done.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
Alright, so now we just gotta... do 3 full turns of this. I really don't like Von Burst, it's just not a fun puzzle in my opinion. Well, not fun. I don't know if you consider Divine Beast dungeons or not, but yeah, I do. They're in a similar style. Alright, so where do we go next? I guess we'll go for the ones on the above floors. Spirit above floors time. Yeah, we can cheese Von Boris a lot with this. Topaz. Where's the little eye thingy? Baboom! So if this just needs power, let's just do this. I always somehow get it on the third try, I don't know why that happens, it just does. And hopefully this works. It should. There it worked. Okay, it's literally just an elevator, so we didn't need it. I just saw the button that I could push and I pushed it. Literally, my brain consists of purely just Like, you know that one GIF where it's just like, there's probably a bunch of different variants, but like just like the monkeys like spinning. I think I was playing it in the last one with the music. The that's all that happens in my brain. And there's terminal down.
There are
There's three more. Yeah, three more. Alright, so what's now? Bonk! Alright, this is a really annoying puzzle, in my opinion. I can't even remember how to solve it. Oh crap, this leads straight into the main room. Alright, so I think we need power flowing through here, because that does something. Because it's a light bulb, and light bulbs mean something's important's happening. Do like both of these and took forever to figure it out, but I realised that they're just different way turns, different dials. Oops. Oh, no, that's supposed to. Hey, Nintendo, good game design choices. Just go back up. Yes, it does. Oh, and then supposedly we can just turn the thingy, and then boom, the power's off. Oh, we don't even have to do that. That was easy. Alright, only 2 terminals remaining.
There are 2 terminals.
I think we are going to go for the strat of, I think I am going to go for the strat of just, like, breezing through both of the things. I know we have to use, like, some kind of electric orb here for a puzzle. This room here. Oh no, I'm still using my Thunderblade, man. Also, let's just eat some food real quick. Oh, no. Alright, this might seem like an absolute, like, madman idea. But what if we stack barrels and wind bomb off them? Because I know that this door in particular has this weird effect. Wait, actually, can we wind bomb off just one barrel? Oh my good golly gosh, we can. Isn't it this door has a weird property where it just lets you through after a certain amount of time? Or after you're on the other side? I don't know if this will really do anything, but worth a shot. It destroyed all the barrels, so we're gonna have to hope that what happened to me disabled? Yes, wait, we can just do the we can just get one of the orbs and then fix it later. Also, where was that Guardian laser coming from? We can just get one of the orbs and then... Whoa! It stuck up on me. Bonk. I think one of the orbs up here by an elevator activated by, yep, the electricity. Dang, replaying through this game makes me realize this game's way too easy. Like, might be controversial, but most of this game's difficulty just comes from confusion. Don't get me wrong, it's fun still. Most of this game's difficulty just comes from, well, not knowing how to do stuff on your first playthrough. Still, I do think the first... Most people say, like, your first playthrough's the best. I have a bit of a different opinion. I think every playthrough gets better. At least for me. Because, like, learning new... I think, no, the second playthrough's the worst would be the most accurate way of describing it. Because the second playthrough, you haven't gone through all your, like, funny stuff yet. You haven't done all the funny glitches. But you also, like, you also aren't experiencing stuff for the first time. But, like, playing through your second playthrough kind of sucks. Playing through, like, it doesn't have to, but it's most common for that to happen. But then, like, playing through your last playthrough is just...
one terminal remaining.
Or playing through
You're
one of your
almost
later
there.
playthroughs is just fun. I just realized one day I'm gonna, like, have a last Breath of the Wild playthrough. And that's kind of made... You know, people get existential dread over, like, aging. I've got existential dread over that. Why is there boss music? Nope, nope, I don't like this. I don't like this. That music is way too tense for absolutely no reason. I genuinely nearly had a heart attack. On God. But Your Honor, he said he was on guard, no cap. Who be speaking the truth? I'm just thinking, my generation in the old folks' home's gonna be lit. Oh, Zokuji is probably the easiest tunnel. Never mind. But, like, I'm just thinking how fun it's gonna be when my generation's in the old folks' home. Like, decades of memes have rotted our brains. And now, like, we're just gonna be screwing around. That's all we gonna be doing. We're just gonna be like, damn, what are those?
Well
and it's
done.
like,
That was
hey,
the
we
last
got
of
the
the
new
terminals.
1-2 buckle
Now,
my shoes.
you'll need to
The
start
second
up the
somebody
main
gets some new,
controls.
like a new
Take
pair
good
of
look at
trainers or something.
overconfidence.
Like that, or like a new pair of slippers. That's gonna be my generation. Oh, here, with a brand new 1-2 buckle my shoes. As much as it might be a little cringe and annoying to see that clip over and over again, he straight up hits those notes. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it's actually really good singing. What? Well, I think we found a thumbnail for the episode. Go to options. Foolish mortals. Why is it not going? Don't need to for shield. Oh, cool. We have a viewer. Oh, sick. Hi, random viewer. Where's my OBS thingy? Right click. Screenshot source. I'm gonna have to go to my files. I'm just getting a thumbnail. No, it'll be
Rivali's gale is now ready.
knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on a sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Rivali's scale is now ready. Ta-da! That's a thumbnail for the episode. Alright, now we go to Varadonia, and then we're gonna do like a lightning round of 2 Divine Beast battles, cause I want to keep the stream entertaining. Remember to stretch, kids. Like when you're doing massive like gaming sessions like I do, like 2.5 to 3.5. Sometimes I think the longest gaming session I've ever had was like 8 hours or something. It was like the day after. What's it called? It was like the day after what's the game called? Age of Calamity dropped, and I just couldn't get my hands off the game, so I played for like 8 hours straight. Which, in hindsight, oh no, I did once do a 24 hours one, which was probably about the same equal length, and that played Xenoblade Chronicles, which I suck at. If we hit 100 subs, I'll play Xenoblade Chronicles again. Because as much as the plot of the game was fun, it was like, I only got to experience like max 30 lines of dialogue, because I just couldn't get through the game. But if you guys want me to play Xenoblade Chronicles, I'll do that on stream if I had 100 subs, that's a promise. Hell, maybe even that might be like a 24-hour charity stream. If I ever do one of those 24-hour charity streams, for like literally anything, I promise I'll play Xenoblade Chronicles, or as much of it as I can, over that stream, because I know it's a really long game. Let's activate the Noble quest. No, that's not retail. Alright, on ya. Oh, forgot to switch off Pro mode. System, options, HUD mode. I feel like modded Breath of the Wild would be sick, but I don't want to emulate it because I can get in trouble for that. Or what's it called? Or jailbreak my Switch because like it's very expensive. I know I do a bunch of stuff with my computer that could also be considered a bit sketchy. But like, you know, my computer's designed for that. The Switch was meant to be plugged in and just used like that. I also do want to get a nice photo for the Sentry. Oh gosh, I already know this is gonna be a pain. This is genuinely one of my least favorite parts of the game. Just doing this. I'm trying to think where we go after this, because I can't say I'm gonna get every Korok, I don't think I will. But I will get every shrine. So I'd say we get this Divine Beast, then do the DLC. So I'll do the whole Champions Ballad DLC stuff, then maybe do the Trial of the Sword. I can't say I'll do the Trial of the Sword legit. I'll give it like an hour and a half, couple of attempts. But I can't promise I'll do it completely legit. I might eventually, if I get just too annoyed, which I usually do, give up on it. Because I've never even got past the first thing. But yeah. Right, but as you see, with Whistle Sprint, you know both stops. Which is a problem. So I would recommend stocking up on stamina for this. Unfortunately, I'm not very intelligent. Now there is the matter of how we go about this. I'd say we use Ravioli Tornado and just kill them. But first of all, we need to get a photo. That's the number one on the list. Oh, that has way more health than I thought it did. That's probably going to be a problem. Ooh. Are these stasisable? And if so, if we stasis them, does their little beam go away? It does! Oh, you know, Bo. Somebody make a petition on, like, I don't know, GoFundMe to get you Noble hearing aids. What? Well. Do we just go in full guns blazing? Like, what happens if... What happens when this goes off? Oh, like, literally barely anything. I say as the volcano is exploding. But, like, that's not that big of a deal. Wait till he gets under here, and then... Don't mess it up this time, you know, Bo. Go, 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 go! Drill shaft moment! Total big pog drill shaft moment! You know, Bo, run! You know, Bo, run! If we can find a metal rock, that might be cool, because I know there are some big boxes here. Any further? Drill shaft moment. Drill shaft moment. You know, Bo, come on, go, 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 go. And there he goes. Breath of the Wild. Massive book. Breath of the Wild if Noble wasn't a complete idiot. Well, and there we... That's what happens when you use Neather's Grace. You know, Noble, run! Like, I actually really like Yunobo. He's so wholesome and sweet, and he's a complete cinnamon roll. And then you actually play the game, and it's like... Bruh! How long does, Neather's Grace take to recharge? Like 25 minutes.
Wait up!
Drill shaft moment. Boo-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. For some reason you have to log in to use emotes in the chat. And I'll log in once the stream's done. Because I'm too lazy to do it on stream. Besides, I don't want to dox myself and I don't know if it's actually doing stuff. You ready? There's more rocks up ahead. You ready for a drill shaft moment? You know, Bo, get over here. You know, Bo, duck into this cover. You know, Bo, come on.
Right. Okay.
See, he's such a like a wholesome character. He's such a cinnamon roll. He's he's the sweetest little character ever. And then you actually have to play with him, and you want to kill him. It might be a little extreme, but like, oh yeah! I'm not kidding when I say the best weapon in the game is this. The big metal box. See that? Literally, out of all the magnesis weapons, out of all the magnesable objects, magnesable, an enemy spotted. But out of all the magnesable objects, this is the only one that doesn't have a limit to how much damage you can do. Like, the limit gets bigger per the item. But for some reason, the developers were just on, like, some absolute crazy stuff that they did code of this game. And so they decided, boys, let's make the box deal infinite damage. I was like, you sure, sir? And I'm like, dude. I'm not kidding, this game is like, it has some of the weirdest coding ever, and like nearly none of it ever got patched. But for this Divine Beast, like, at least the quest before, I would recommend having at least 2 upgrades to stamina. Also, I did the math and it only took us like 32 things to get max stamina, so we might do that. Ready for a total drill shaft moment? You ready, chat, for a drill shaft moment? Get out here, Ancient Screw. Drill shaft moment! Somebody put that on a t-shirt. If there's any t-shirt companies watching this, please print drill shaft moment with a little clip art of a drill shaft, and that's gonna put that on my tombstone as well. Put drill shaft moment, like, oh no, put lowercase x, capital X, drill shaft moment, capital X, lowercase x, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. If that's not on my tombstone, I ain't showing up. No, the box! If somebody doesn't say drill shaft moment at my funeral, I'm not showing up. Confirmed. Oh gosh, this is one of basically the only game outside of Minecraft I've been playing in the last like week or so. So this is what only playing Zelda does to you. People say video games cause violence. No, Zelda in particular causes violence. I'm becoming violent. For joke purposes, I'm kidding. It's not video games, it's not regulating what your child consumes properly, because that's what parents should do. Like, if you think this is going to mess my child up, don't let them play it. But like, everybody says video games cause violence. No, irresponsible parents cause violence. Just control what your kids are doing. Don't be too controlling, don't be harsh. But like, set boundaries, alright? Because video games can cause violence, but so can any other media. If you let your kid read a book that you think they might not respond the best to, that can still also cause violence. And a bunch of other problems other than just violence. So just, for the love of God, just regulate what your kids, like, do. Like, don't be too strict, but like, at the end of the day, let's turn on motion controls so that we can, like, flick it really fast. Okay, you have to admit that never stops being funny, using the big metal box. But this is my usual strat for this. Big metal box assassination. Just walk through the entire thingy, and then use the big metal box as a deadly weapon. No, the big metal box! In the arms of the angels, fly away from me. I actually might cry at this. That's a genuinely sad moment. The big metal box died It fell into the lava. It was incinerated. It got hit with an Anakin. That might be considered, like, an annoying joke if you haven't watched the prequels. I guess that's, like, hey, heads up, spoilers for, like, 20-year-old movies. I probably just gave somebody a midlife crisis, saying that those movies 20-year-old. Or a quarter-life crisis, a third life crisis. I don't know how long they're gonna be living. I don't know. Like, if my joints, like, if the noise my joints make are any indication, I'm already having a midlife crisis. Every problem is a midlife crisis if you don't live that long. What? I'm pulling up. But yeah, big metal box assassination is the best strategy in the game, and you can't convince me otherwise. I'm also just imagining how fun Zelda in VR would be. Like, a lot of other games wouldn't be the most fun. Like, I guess Wind Waker could be fun, but that's the only one I can really think of. But like, dude, imagine Breath of the Wild in VR. Because we already have motion controls and stuff, like, in the game. It wouldn't be that hard to implement motion control weapon swing. And besides, somebody's probably... One thing I've learned from the internet and doing funny stuff with computers is if you can't fix a problem, at least 3 other people have fixed it better than you can. See this? A metal box is it counts as like a deadly weapon. Oh, an ancient shaft. I can't remember the camera any further up. Whew. I'm gonna have to climb on this big old rock to do it. The big old Dwayne. Put it safely down on the ground. Then we'll glide up and over here. What? I got stuck on like a jumping loop. There we go, that works. Oh, there's already big metal blocks up here. I like how, like, we need to collectively make a name for this guy. Like, I usually would just name stuff myself, but I feel like as the entire Zelda fandom, like, absolutely loves the big metal box, we should all work together cooperatively on that name. My first proposal is Jerry. Maybe that's because I've been playing a little too much Skyblock, but you know. Oh, cool. Big dragon, big pog, big dragon. Big lizard dude, big dragon, big pog. I think we just kind of leave Yunobo at the bottom and then we just... This is actually a way more fun quest using like an assassination. No! I'm probably gonna get in trouble for screaming that loud. I scream like uncomfortably loud. I hope you know that literally, I'm actually pretty good at acting. Oh, I can't lose another one. No, no! I'm actually like surprisingly good at acting. So all of these terrified screams are real. I just think about like I'm gonna think about what I think about when I try to do like the meme like stream type things. And every single time it's just like a sad cat video. I'm getting a little bit too salty. Like every single time it's just like Thurston Waffles. Whenever I need to do a dramatic scream, it's just all that comes to mind when I need a dramatic scream for like literally any kind of like acting based stuff is the death of Thurston Waffles. You know the one cat that goes and just screams? That cat. Okay, thank God. You can see how like ludicrously strong these guys are by how many hits he takes from a big metal box. Come on, lads. Hit them with a remote bomb. Where are these guys, dude? Oh man, where are these guys? Don't be cowards. Also, weird like shower thought. How could these guys survive Death Mountain? Oh, did we already kill one? This is big ring time. We should bait him over here. Get him to look this way so he loads the bomb. Start dropping bombs. We can actually start walking over here. And now we just strike. Boom, baby! Karate. Jaw-based karate. And I think that's all of them, yeah. It's basically all of them. Also, unique whistle sprinting sound when you're whistle sprinting on this quest in particular. So I guess that's good. Also, I can't resist a good drill shack moment. Oh, there was a rock behind it. That wasn't a very good drill shack moment. Petition to buy Yunobo hearing aids. Millions of Gorons every day have to live their lives without the wonderful gift of hearing birds chirping and boulders about to smash them. For just £3 a day, go to Goron Town and drop it in the friggin' letterbox. Oh, we missed one. What? Dude. Oh, let's see. Come on. think that would be a pretty fun. Like somebody make an ad campaign to. If any aspiring filmmakers are watching this, make an ad campaign to get Yunobo hearing aids. If anybody wants to like, if anybody has like a school project where they need to make like a short film or like an advert, please make it about Gorons needing hearing aids. And like give it like a reason why, as like the volcano erupting and stuff, and like bring up like a war tragedy and like war veterans, but it's just the divine beast and stuff like that. Like please, somebody make that, because that would actually, I would probably watch that. Like that would be cinema. Total drill shaft moment. Drill shaft moment, baby. Not a drill shaft moment, baby.
Better aim. Go.
Drill shaft moment. The sniper. Wah! Wah, da, 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 da. Wah, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, bum, ba, ba, da, bum. Wah, da, 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 ba, dum, ba, da, ba, dum. Ba, da, 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 da. Oh, oh, can't was the sprint. I always forget that.
All right.
But like back onto that topic of like, if anybody has any better ideas for like things to add to that, like please somebody make that into an. I'm just gonna change this to a stamp. Somebody make that into a like a legit like ad, like an advert, like almost like a water aid ad or something, but like asking to donate to like like to get like to get like Goron's hearing aids for just 30 rupees a month. You could help us. That would be seriously, somebody make that. If they have like a project coming up and they need to make a video, do that, I beg of you. Because like I'm like Johnny Razor, anytime I say like a stupid idea, feel completely free to do the stupid ideas, alright? Because like I'm not gonna copyright strike it, even if you make like $1 billion company or £1 billion or whatever currency you use. Even if you make like a very, very successful company, I'm not gonna copyright it or like ask for any like revenue from it, because I'm just happy that my idea went off. Like please, I would be honored if you made my like silly little 3 brain cell ideas. Remember to stretch often, because like you don't want to get back problems or like really any joint problems. And also remember, if you're trying to stay in shape, you can probably stay even more in shape by taking like at least 1 to 2 days a week as a break. I'm not kidding. Because like, in order to build muscle mass, this might be a bit of a nerdy rant, but if you want to like stay in shape and be
Hey,
strong,
little guy. Long
the way
time
that it
no
actually
see.
works and the reason why
I
you feel
always
pain
knew
while you're
you'd
doing
come.
stuff
You're here to take control.
is because muscles effectively break and then they
You're
build
gonna
it up
need
a
a
little bit
map that
sturdier than
shows
they
the
did last time.
guts of this place.
So all you have to do is like, all you have to do is what's it
You
called?
can grab the info.
I'm trying to think. Basically, it needs time to regrow. But I'm having a bit of an idea here, and I'm just realizing. Okay, so it's gonna want us to go through a dark area. If this, I'm just gonna want to set to. Have you this? I need to reset this. Default. What's it? -11. Why can't we just gamma? Why can't I just gamma? won't let me. It won't let me adjust the gamma. Oh, cool! If we set it to 0, we can do monochrome. What if we do this? Ignore me just being a nerd and messing around with settings. Let's try it with this and see if this helps a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, it might not look the best for the next, like, minute or so, but this is actually big brain ideas. Because this is, like, actually massive, like, giga chad brain ideas. Because if the contrast is up, then we're going to be able to see the malice way easier. Also, I'm going to turn off motion control stuff. Options. But yeah, this is actually like Giga Chad brain. Oh crap, I need a torch. Usually whenever you need a torch, there's one around somewhere. Just do that. But yeah, look at this. This is big brain time. Perks of playing through OBS, we can just edit our cameras or like our video settings just straight up. So if, pro tip, if you're playing through OBS like me, just massively increase your contrast like all the way up, because that way the malice sticks out way more. Do we literally have nothing flammable? We don't even have a torch, man. Eh, we can also just use arrows. Arrows again, because I'm broken in terms of arrows. No, it burns out before we can get it. Ta-da! But yeah, that's actually like massive brain plays. Whoa, okay, if you increase the contrast, the everything just glows for some reason. I'm sure somebody like I know basics about like I know basics about like video and color and stuff like that, but like if anybody smarter than me can figure that out, yeah, do that, please. Explain why that happens. And
Nice
now
job getting
I
the
think
map
it
of
opens
the
up
terminals. To take back Rudania, you'll need to activate all of the terminals. You got this, little guy.
How does this open up? Oh yeah, it does that. So now we can just go to figure video, default. Okay. And then ta-da, now we're back to default. But yeah, that's like a absolute Giga Chad brain idea for anybody who's struggling with that segment, or even if they're not and they're just bored like me. I always say I'm bored while having the most fun in a video game I ever have. Watch, this is gonna be a torch in one of these chests. Yep, called it. We called it. Also, durability of torch, that's useful. I'm gonna stop this bad boy. Oh, I'm jumping myself down. It's always useful to have a torch on you. Short hog. If anybody wants me to, I say to my 0 viewers, but if anybody wants me to play some music or anything, let me know. 1 second, I gotta check something. Oh, we did a review briefly. About half an hour ago. Dragon Ball and Bogo Club, not even worth it. Alright, this is one of the most confusing in my opinion. Pro tip, you can just tell. You can actually crouch through here. Get a torch out. spawns a blue flame. Alright. But if you just mash the crouch button, you can go through it. Okay, time for a cool glitch. See if I remember how to do this. So you're gonna want to go here, press B, and then the frame after, unequip your shield, pick this up, throw it, and it should snap back to Link's hand. And then we can just get rid of that. And now we can do literally any activity except for basically nearly any activity, and it'll stay in Link's hand. So that's gonna make this shrine significant, or this puzzle like significantly easier. This whole divine beast, because a lot of this revolves around using blue flame. But if it's like if blue flame is effectively like stuck to our hand, that's gonna make it a lot easier. I think we need a metal block from somewhere, so yeah. But now we effectively have blue flame like stuck to us at all times. Like we can even sprint. Oh, back, dude. As long as you don't unequip the weapon, you're fine. Nice bow. Alright, not even worth it. Oh, well, you have an extra bow. Ah, whoopsies. But as long as you don't put the weapon away or unequip it in any way, it's fine. It stays stuck to your hand. Bonk. Oh crap, I know we're gonna have to do this. Alright, so I'm once again going down to item smuggle. But yeah, it's actually a really easy glitch. If you wanna, for example, I don't know, crap, let's switch over to the other weapon. Master sword, because if you're at full health with master sword, you can shoot beams and they work just like arrows for any of the puzzles. I don't know if they can cut through stuff, but they can damage the malice eyes. But yeah, if you want to do this, like for, I don't know, activating the blue flame at the tech lab, that's cool. So you're gonna want to put this here. And then press B, and then as soon as you can afterwards, unequip shield. I had to equip and then unequip it. And then hopefully, yeah. So you should just have your shield on by default, which is easier. Just basically, like, put a bomb in front of you, or really any pickable item. And then... Wait, does it? Okay, opening chests I think cancels it, yeah. Okay, so opening chest cancels it, but one last time for the tutorial. Equip your shield so it's easier, so pop this down, draw your whatever your weapon you want to smuggle. And then push B to put it away, and then as soon as you can afterwards, press left on the D-pad or whatever button you have bound to like the shield menu, and then unequip. So you can just go back to blank. And then if you pick up a bomb and it looks like this, that's good. Chuck it, and then it'll float away for a second, and then come back to your hand. And then you can literally do nearly anything except put the weapon away. And it'll be fine. Oh, crap, this is gonna end my items model. Oh, some animals, no, not animals, some animations, I don't know where I got animals from, I think it was, some animations do.
Grace is ready.
Like now I can't sprint with it, but yeah, it's a little bit finicky in what you can and can't do, but you know, it's a really easy glitch, so like, it's not gonna like take you like hours to redo, or even minutes. Failed it, alright, that was just me being a bit silly. Bit of whimsical. Chuck it, and boom, stick your hand. But yeah, that's really useful for stuff. I'm sorry if my brain's going blank. We're at the point in the stream where I'm no longer smart, intelligent, and I'm also no longer... I have crossed quite over into the unhinged, tired phase, but I also haven't quite crossed... What is he? Why do I keep on saying crossed? But I also haven't quite crossed over into, like, like, I'm no longer smart from being fully energized, but I'm no longer... What's it called? Like, I'm no longer all smart, and I'm also no longer, like, fun from, like, I'm not fun from, like, being... somehow get more extroverted the tighter I am. Probably an explanation for that, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Yeah, if you want to cancel a weapon smuggle, just pull out your weapon, because it doesn't. It's you're in a state where you both do and don't have your weapon out. So just correcting it by pressing the button again. I don't exactly know what this fixes, but it does something, and I know it's important. It moves an orb, doesn't it? And ta-da! Another orb. That moves wrong. Go down. And then ta-da, I'll open up this terminal here. I may have a minor caffeine problem. I'm beginning to realize that.
There are 4 terminals
Is something
remaining.
with like
That's
problems
the
on
way.
those. This might be a bit like loose, but in those definitions. But like most addictions, like caffeine addictions or like any other type of addiction, like smoking, like actually smoking is a bad example. Most addictions only suck when you're not actively doing it, and caffeine's accessible. So if I want to use a bunch of caffeine to keep myself awake, that's not really a problem until I don't have the caffeine anymore. Start going through withdrawals and stuff. Ta-da.
There are 3 terminals remaining. All right, let's
See
get
what the
moving.
J-Slot fans have been doing lately? They've, I say lately, it's been going on for like a year or so. They've been stealing road signs, which I don't condone, but you've gotta appreciate how much forethought had to go into that. Like they've been stealing just signs in general. One does not simply just take the Toys R Us one. Like, bro must have had to get a ladder or wait for it to be taken down and swipe it off the back of a van. Or like, no one simply just gets the Toys R Us things. Or like letters.
There are 2 terminals remaining.
You know what I mean? Like, you've got to appreciate the dedication, even if it's to something not so noble. Don't steal. Stealing is wrong, Fry. Don't steal stuff. Ooh, an engine core. That's nice. Where's the eyeball for that? I'm not using shields on other shields. Where do we, I think I'm stuck here. Or actually, we can just tilt the thing. Where's the eyeballs? There it is. Alright, this might just be me, but why do I just want to take a chomp out of the malice in this game? Like, it looks like, I don't know, like marshmallow fluff or something. It looks like it'll be one big, like, just right melted marshmallow. And like a little bit of chocolate and like almost that like monkey's blood stuff or like red sauce that you get on your ice cream. So that might, I don't know if calling it monkey's blood is a British thing. If you stop and think about it, it's pretty weird. But yeah. Alright, we need to get a metal box from somewhere, don't we? Yep. Am I using it? No, I'm not using this. And then we get the metal box, place it in the funny way. We're gonna have to rotate it. And then we slot through the scaffold here. And then boom. Alright, so now we can do like a boss rush through 2 divine beasts in a row.
Nice. That was the last terminal. Now go ahead and start up the main control unit. There
Alright,
should be
before,
a new glowing mark on your map. You're gonna need to make your way over to that.
Before...
Stay focused, little guy.
What's gold? Let's leave this area. But before we do... Let's go... before we do Thunderblade, I want to get a few more shields. Cause, yeah, I don't... Cause it can do a bunch of stun attacks. And I don't want to be left without a shield. But, like, the Master Sword I don't think can be knocked out of your hand as far as I'm aware. It can't. Like... Because being able to drop the Master Sword would just be OP. Or, like, OP for enemies, at least. But, I know there's a good shield by the Ridgeland Tower in, like, the bog. It's the same shield I'm using right now. I don't know where else I can get good shields. But yeah, I want to have, like, a couple good shields so that when he knocks one out of my hand using electric, because it's inevitably going to happen, I can't dodge every single attack. Yeah. I also want to get a boomerang, because in that phase where he, like, blocks with the shield and holds up to the sky and you're meant to use magnesis, I suck at that because my depth perception is about as good as a potato's. So, yeah. There is the shield. Oh, there's also a form there. It says just what it is. It's a Royal Guard shield or Knight shield? It's a Knight shield. It's all folks boomerang. Hey, we managed to get both. Where is it? Let's just drop the... Let's drop this. Oh crap, okay. Travel. Oh, gotta stretch. I don't know why I stretch so much. Literally, I don't know what it is, but there's 2 downsides to, there's like ups and downs to doing both. Like, if you do, like, I want, like, pretty regular, like, cardio-ish stuff, like walking. I don't really go to the gyms, but I do go to, like, on walks and stuff, and I also, like I do a bunch of forest duel stuff, so that's cool. Like, if you do stuff like that regularly, you have, like, good strength and stamina, but everything hurts. Like, literally, for, like, non-stop, you will have, like, everywhere on your body will just ache. And there's no way around it. I'm gonna find where, or how to get shields. Good shield locations, Breath of the Wild. I don't care about high-end shields. Royal shield, 3 royal shields, and where to get them. You probably can't hear it right now, but, oh, okay, so the Colosseum enemies have Knight shields, so that can be handy. So enemies at the Colosseum have Knight shields, so, we'll just, wind bomb from the Great Plateau Tower. and try and sneak strike all of them. Well, either try and sneak strike or just try and brute force it. Because I don't know if the malice around the Colosseum counts as whatever, as powering up Master Sword. I really do need to do Trails of Sword, because once you get like a permanent 60 damage Master Sword that only takes 10 minutes to recharge, like 90% of your attacks are going to be done by that. Because let's be honest, short-handed weapons are just the best. And like, I think it's like either the second best or like the third best weapon in the game. I think the best, like highest damage dealing, is one of the ancient weapons. And then the second best, I think the highest damage wielding is like, I think the highest damage thingy is like one of the ancient blade swords or something. And then the second best is the Royal, I think it's the Royal Guards something. Royal Guards, like, Claymore. Oh, come on, man, that should have landed. I feel so sluggish today. Also, sluggish is a great word. Also, I was doing some research yesterday. Do you know how many words Shakespeare made? Like 2,000, like 2.2 something thousand. Like, that's a lot of words. And a lot of them are like, you'd expect them to be weird words. But like, bro, imagine if I made like a book and just started putting my own words in there. Like, knowing how, like, what was considered moral has changed, William Shakespeare probably did some messed up stuff, because nearly everybody in like, all the times did. But, I mean, I'm just saying, mad lad for making so many cool words. Like, you probably use a Shakespearean-made word every single day. Like, probably, like, at least 5. Why can I not land this wind bomb? I need to focus. I'm talking too much. I need to, like, shut up and focus. There we go. Your challenge is, do something in a video game, but don't say there we go. Insta failed. Yeah, that's the challenge for all British people this month. Do something in a video game and don't say there we go, or like literally anything. I probably say that at least 30 times a day. I'm not even exaggerating that. I say it all the time. Also, with stasis plus, we can use it to see enemies. Alright, so it doesn't count to power it up. But strat is glide up behind them. Oh crap, it's upgraded to a blue main line. I'll glide up behind these guys. Oh, hello, good sir. Let's equip my armor. Say I'm sorry, but really not. Like, what's the deals? Where did he drop a shield? Oh, there it is. It's only the ones with the one-handed weapons. Okay, this guy must be. Okay, Knight's shields are great. Yeah, I'd say Knight's shield are probably my favorite shield, and they're super easy to get. Hello, big man. And night. Alright, so we have a maxed out shield inventory. Full of Knight shields. Alright, so that's gonna cover us for all. But, what was I gonna do? Okay, I've noticed that these guys are starting to upgrade to blue main Lionels. So if you look at this guy, he's blue now. So, that's a little bit of a problem considering what was it? We're gonna go kill 2 Lionels basically, because we don't want the spears to go like out of, like the spears and the crushes to go like out of circulation before we can get a photo of one. So yeah, I say out of circulation like this is an economy. The economy. I was talking with somebody like he was older dude the other day, and I was talking about how we used to go on holiday all the time before inflation, and his response was, "Well, never thought I'd hear that again in my lifetime." Which, to be fair, it's true. I mean, like, we're on our like like I don't mean to be like, oh, kids these days or like older or like boomers and stuff, but like all the boomers with like I'd say the millennials, like the earlier half of the millennials were the last ones to get a good childhood and like a good enjoyable, good jolly time. But like everybody born past like 1990 is on the third once in a lifetime crisis. I'm not kidding. Or like at least anybody who isn't a toddler. All right, let's go. Let's go beat up old Lionel. I think that's the guy on there. Where is he? There he is. Hey, it's just a regular guy. What are you doing here? Oh, that's odd. It auto-saved. Alright, we'll see if the other one's leveled up yet. Because if it hasn't, it probably will after these two. Or after these two. Sorry, headphones disconnected. Okay, that's messed up. I had like backup strats on backup strats and still failed. There is nothing really more satisfying than like recovering a wind bomb. If you know what I mean, like you think, okay, we've totally screwed this up, and then you somehow manage to recover it. Because for some, I don't know how to explain it, but those wind bombs always end up being the best. Probably I'm just bad at wind bombs. And nice upward launch. Dude, why is it? These are just the regular dudes. All right, let's go for a boss rush, I guess. Actually, we probably have one more stop. Fairy fountain. Actually, it's not worth it. No, we'll just YOLO it. Actually, no. One last thing before we do it. We're getting the Phantom Ganon Greaves. Because that extra 5 defense could actually do a decent bit of good for us. Also, somebody busted the myth of cracking knuckles causing arthritis, or cracking joints in general causing arthritis. He only cracked the knuckles on his I think it was one of his hands, it was either the left or right, for like his whole life, and it never caused any major health problems, so that's debunked. I love sharing like fun facts that you can like, ahaha, grandma, you're wrong. But okay, where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, Phantom Ganon leggings. I can't remember where exactly they are. All Phantom Ganon armor locations. I don't want Phantom Ganon, we just want Phantom armor. I really don't care how Screwjob plays. But the older I get, the more annoying Austin John plays stuff gets. The breathes. So Hyrule Garrison rule and ruins. So just south of the Central Tower, and there it is. I believe over here. And then yeah, after that we're gonna go on one big boss rush. So that's strat here. Massive boss rush. Will we need heat res in? Huh? Will we need heat res in? Or something? I don't think we do. But if we do, I have like a. How many minutes is it? If not, we can always just go stuff. I have a bad habit of over prepping for stuff. But I don't think we need heat res, do we? But I can't quote me on that. But if we do, how many minutes is the? Oh, that 8.5 minutes. We'll beat it in less than 8.5. Alright, so let's just wind bomb to our pin and then pick it up. I think it's right over there, yeah. Oh, it wouldn't let me go in bullet time for some weird reason. I just had like I didn't immediately check to see if my mic was there. Like I realized I didn't do that at the start of the stream, and I'm like I panicked. Windows tab. Just gonna check some stuff out. Yeah, it's all working. Yeah. It's also equipped a different arrow type because I don't like having bomb arrows as particles. Just like and now we just want to go over here and I believe we use the greaves, right? Ah, so we got hit by that, didn't we? Fan greaves, yeah. Alright, actually, I know I said last stop, but genuinely last stop. A, I want to heal, and B, I want to, like, upgrade my stamina, because it's going to annoy me if I'm sitting on, like, 3 spirit orbs, so I'm gonna finish this shrine off. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna do it. Hopefully it's one that can just be wind bombed over. Rune Oya Shrine. It's the one at the stable, isn't it? Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why, but whenever I'm playing video games, I categorize a bunch of stuff. Like nearly every single thing I get a favorite of. But like, genuinely, favorite tower is that. Is this gonna work? It's gonna be really close, but I'll give it a couple tries. Oh, actually. Oh wait, no, I have a usual method of cheesing this. Oh crap, I'm slow. Alright, I have a usual method of cheesing this shrine. It makes all my viewers. If you ever want like a good shrine tutorial, come watch my streams. Because like, everywhere I go online is always the way that you're actually supposed to do it. No, this isn't how we do that here. You come here and you know what you get? You get the way, like, we get the funny way of doing all the shrines. Like, I could have showed you how to do the whole thing and change the wind directions blowing around. No, that's not what we do here. You wanna know what we do here? Instead, I just show you how you can just freeze something in place of stasis, walk over to another thing, and literally wait. You're literally waiting for the shrine to finish itself. I'm not kidding, like, I know I've been joking about how this isn't a tutorial, but like, if you want an actually good, like, game tutorial, this might be it. Because I'd say, like, except for, like, the more specific stuff, like, for example, where you want to get, like, divine beasts, and, like, puzzles and stuff. Actually, a lot of the divine beasts are really quick, like, fire-off ones, except for Naboris, but, like, I'm actually pretty good with a lot of the stuff, so yeah. let's switch it up to Watchtower Prayer. Let's go here. Let's have one final shield surf down before we defeat the 2 divine beasts. And then after that, it's going to be the rest of it's just going to be shrine grinding. Alright, I guess we could do the DLC as well, but I don't want to get a bunch of shrine grinding done, because I want to max out my stamina. Because as much as stamina is basically useless, I just like seeing the thingy going up. I'm at a point in health stats where it doesn't really matter too much outside of major bosses, but there's barely any bosses in the game. 5, 6 if you include Koga. Yeah. Also, just me who thinks the Tech Lab music slaps, but also you can hold R to fast turn, which I believe is exactly the speed of a little bit. That's just my head. Oh, damn. How's it down now? I don't know. Oh, there's strange. Oh, quick jokes. How does a crazy person get through the forest? Take the psychopath. But if you stay on these little paths, it just actually drain and down through the shield. As you can see, it's badly damaged. It's not breaking. Oh, you do have to stay pretty close to the middle of the path. But yeah, it's a good joke to whip out in your next parties. Genuinely, I feel like my videos are just social interaction.zip. Like, if you want to learn to be funny, watch me. I'm just kidding. A little bit, I'm kidding, I don't know. I do consider myself to be a pretty, like, silly, goofy fella. But, you know. I learned a lot from, like, Ryan Reynolds and stuff, because he does, like, a lot of... don't want to get a... Oh, continue. He does a lot of very good comedy. Or at least in my opinion, it's hilarious. Sound whistle. But yeah. Like, one thing that I learned from him is the mind's eye method. Instead of just saying something, try and conjure up the funniest image in somebody's head. Like, if you look back to earlier in the stream when I'm saying, like, about the gore on hearing aid advert that somebody should make. By the way, do that, please. It would be hilarious. One second, I need to take a minute to just vent, like, and explain stuff. So when I'm talking about the gore on hearing aid advert, instead of somebody saying, hey, wouldn't that be funny if somebody made, like, a gore on hearing aid advert, I start off with the thinker of, like, somebody please buy Unobo hearing aids, and then I conjure the image of, like, a life, like a water aid ad or something, and it's just, for just £3 of just 30 rupees a day, you could help small Gorons like this. Like, you can see how that goes from, like, one little bit funny to, like, actually I probably got somebody laughing out loud. Maybe that's a little egotistical, but you know what I mean. Like, it probably got somebody. Like, you know what I mean? It's just try and project, like, a funny image. Instead of just saying something, make them picture it in their heads, because it's hilarious. Yeah. Also, I don't think I said that this stream, Macmillan donos in the description. Yeah, link to the Macmillan donation is in the description, so if you want to donate to a good charity, that's it too. Or really, any charity, because do your background checks at a charity first. Like, do your research, because there is a lot of, like, cheap and untrustworthy charities. But, like, if you feel genuinely confident about the stuff they're doing, donate to a local charity if you have extra money. Donate to just a good charity in general, don't have to be local. It could be, like, all around the other side of the planet. It's just... Like, as much as I missed my hair when I shaved my hair for charity, man, I felt good afterwards. Even if I did look kinda like the one toy from Toy Story, you know the one. You know the one you're picturing right now, it was from Sid's house with the little, like, spider legs, you know the one. Even if I did kinda look like that, I love doing it. Also, I watched Legend of Korra shortly before, I finished watching shortly before doing that.
This thing is fast. Watch yourself.
By the way, spoilers for Legend of Korra. Okay, I'm gonna have to knuckle down folks here, but quick intermission. Spoilers for Legend of Korra. Yeah, basically, in Legend of Korra, one of the airbender monks shaves his head, and like later on in the season, it comes back and it helps him by, like, he feels the wind and dodges an attack. It was shockingly accurate. I felt everything. I was like one with nature. It was so chilling. Hip. I don't know if hip's the right term to describe it, but you know what I mean. It felt so cool, man.
Good timing.
And yeah, now we just shred these guys down. I'm trying to avoid spamming each hour space. Where is it? Where'd it go?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on a sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Rivali's Gale is now ready. Hey, hey, back up, bro. Back up. Okay, yeah, Thunderblight's way easier when you do him as your second Divine Beast. Wait, it's your third. Or really, anything but the last one. My advice, just do it anything but the last one, because seriously, it sucks. And now this is the part where we get to test if this works. Welcome to Captain. Where is it? Oh no, okay, that's gonna hurt. Thankfully, we can just eat literal... Like, Link could probably feed entire armies with all the food he eats. He literally eats rocks in Age of Calamity. Like, that's not even, like, an exaggeration. He eats rocks in a bet. Where is the dude? Strike! Whoa, do the lightning thing! Did say I was going to not try and use it out. Just using them regularly. Oh crap, I don't have a shield. When did my last shield go? Did I drop it? Yeah, I definitely dropped these shields. This is why I want to get multiple of them. Oh, there's my other shield. There's all my stuff. One second, let me just devour a 3-course meal. An entire month's worth of a vegan diet. Boom. Just eating. Screw it, not worth it. YOLO, this is the most annoying phase in my opinion. Also, sometimes the most fun. Most difficult, most tedious. Depends if you like fun challenges. Games! Let's pop a healing item.
You okay?
You okay? Lady, I'm being shocked. I'm being actively tased. No, I am not okay. Oh crap. Alright, where is it? Bro, just let me hit one time. Dude. I keep on failing these. I don't want to blame, like, it's my ping, but I'm playing on, like, ridiculously high through OBS and through a capture card ping. No! Please! I'm begging you. Just let me get one hit off. Who Twitch sick mind at Nintendo made this boss fight? I personally challenge them to a fight. Why is it now that I'm getting DMs? It's so difficult. I can't land a hit. Come on, man. Oh, finally we got it. It's not a matter of me. It wasn't a matter of difficulty. It was a matter of how many times can I mess this up. It was also really difficult trying to make commentary and also play the game. But seriously, to whichever sick person designed the flurry rushes or this flurry rush phase in this fight, I challenge you to a chess boxing match. I don't even know the rules of chess boxing. I just think it seems funny. Chess and boxing at the same time. So yeah, whoever made the last phase of that fight, I challenge you to a chess boxing game. I'll beat you up and humiliate you in the art of combat. In the art of chess. Still wish activate it, yes. Alright, so now we gotta meet Urbosa, do all the spirit stuff, but I don't care. And now we just do the other blight. And then yeah, so we're doing 2 blights in 1. That's gonna be cool. So I gotta check something. Well, I've been streaming for over 2 hours. That's cool. Where did this... Dude, where did the bruise on my arm come from? I have literally no idea where that could have come from. Well... Sometimes it do just be being like that. Anyways, onto our second one of the boss rush. Oh, it's not really that much of a boss rush. It's more of like a 2 bosses back to back. But you know what I mean. It's fun and it's a little challenge. Oh crap, we need Flame God, don't we? Oh crap. Do we have... Alright, we have... We have Flame God 1, and then we'll equip, like... I don't know, some leggings. Alright, so that'll work. Also, let's do this for Sky. Alright, we also have a Boss's Fury, which helps us deal, like, crazy amounts of damage. It's just unfair. That's why I saved a Boss's Fury for the hardest boss. Or we could use, like, a bomb or something. Is that his first phase done? Yep, first phase done. Yeah, Fire Blight's like an absolute... Really, all of the Blights except Thunder Blights are pushovers. Are you telling me the rogue died to this guy?
That flaming ball is dangerous.
The fire is dangerous. I might get the floor here made of floor print, I'm not too sure, because I say that like every day. Stop running away like a coward. Little baby man. Little baby man.
Now's your chance.
Oh, okay, I was not right. Alright, not intelligent. If you came here for, like, intelligent gameplay, you came to the wrong channel. We are not smart here. probably a waste. And boom, that's the boss done. Probably should just use most of the startup thingies, but you know what I mean. And now that's all of the Divine Beasts done, which means I believe we can unlock the DLC. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, so that was underwhelming. But yeah, still pretty fun. Ta-da, direct protection, which I don't know if I want to disable that, because that might mess with a few tricks.
Link,
I think this is the Champion's Ballad text, or it might be
Link.
DLC.
Thanks to you, all
It
of
might
the
just be
divine
the
beasts have
base,
returned to us, and the
like,
spirits of the
text, I don't know.
champions are
Might be
free.
like saying, go kill Ganon.
We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Alright, I can't even remember what happens here, but it's something important. So yeah. Also, as you'll notice, on the thingy, on the loading screen, as we defeat Divine Beasts, they get added to our, like, loading bar. Bro got like the force powers. Alright, so now it's just like, haha, go kill him. Which we're not gonna do because we want to get like the true ending. Free the Divine Beast complete. Alright, now I say we just go for a bunch of memories. Alright, hold up one second, I need to pull up a guide. All memories, Breath of the Wild. Got that one, got that one. Elm Canyon. Alright, so it's in Eldon. So whereabouts is he? So it's somewhere down here, whereabouts roughly? So It's over here. Alright, so we just wind bomb from Elden Tower. Elden Ring. Onion Ring. Somebody photoshopped the Elden Ring logo to be Onion Ring. My mind is full of big, massive, juicy, big brain thoughts. Like this brain size mega. Oh no, it's mind size mega, that's what I mean. And if you don't know what the root protection does, it's basically like an auto parry. What? Oh. I don't even know how I messed that one up, but I somehow did. And once again, part of this stream, the daily reminder that I need more sleep. I get perfect sleep every night. I just don't get enough of it. I'm sure it probably has something to do with like sleep cycles. Sleep cycle? No, I don't care. That seems annoying. It seems annoying and stressful. Like, have you ever been like, you know, on like Christmas Eve, where you're so stressed, wondering what am I gonna get for Christmas? Or like any other holiday where you're like, if you don't celebrate Christmas, or like that could be anything for love views, but you know what I mean? Like on a holiday where you're like, ooh, this is so exciting, what's gonna happen on the holiday? Or like literally anything important, and then you can't sleep. It's like that. I don't want to worry about like sleep cycles and a bunch of other stuff. I just want to flop into bed. Kids watching at home now, appreciate your youthfulness now. All right, any young viewers watching at home, oh, you know what I want you to do? I want you to just have a full meal and then go out sprinting and do cartwheels and go out everywhere outside, because like you think we can do that when we get older? No, I'm not even that old. I am not even old enough to drive or drink or literally do anything. Heck, I can't even buy most of the GTA games by myself. I haven't even played a single GTA game yet. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. But I probably won't do it on stream because I try to be PG with this channel.
That cut doesn't look too bad.
But, it's like, bruh. Everything just happens. Like, you get like a literal negative stats to nearly everything. Alright, where's the next one? Alright, behind the castle and like down here-ish, I think. Wait, where exactly is it on the map? Oh, it's over here. Travel. Slow. Yeah, I'm sorry for not being very talkative for today's video, or stream, or whatever you want to call it. For today's piece of entertainment, for this masterpiece, on the same level as Megamind and Shrek. Maybe that's being a little ambitious, but yeah, like for today's video, or I just looped all the way back to what I was saying. For today's thingamadoodah, I'm sorry if I'm not being very entertaining. I am once again very sleepy. Oh, we've got to do a slang term of the day. Oh, no, we haven't got a slang term of the day. Oh, cool, let's try that. We'll make sure to get that later. Make sure to get that now. Oh, snap, I don't have any cool slang that I can think of off the top of my head. Let's go with chonker. Yeah, chonker's a good slang term. Usually referring to something that is chubby or like a little thick. Like for example, that doggo over there was very cute, but a little bit of a chonker. It's just a cutesy way of saying like a little chubby. Also, you guys ready for a drill shaft moment? Drill shaft moment! This is more of a laid back stream, like I haven't really got anything like music playing or anything. You know what I mean? Monutoma Shrine. Oh, big dragon, big little lizard dude. Big dragon dude. Whoa, big pog. I saw something online and it was basically just explaining how the longer a streamer has been streaming for, like in terms of like hours streamed and stuff, or like the longer they've been doing streams regularly, the weirder their traditions get. And it had a complete another point. Cause like me going, little lizard man, little big lizard man, ooh, big pog, lizard pog, ooh, yeah. Like after seeing a dragon is like the perfect example of this. We slowly start to do some silly, goofy stuff because it's entertaining. We develop like iconic things that separate us as streamers. I'm going into like the concept of life itself and individuality. Do we have free will? Do we have free choices? But like all of this over a big lizard pog, little baby lizard man in the sky. Why is this part of the memories not cutscene not skipped? Alright, what's the next one? Alright, it's over here somewhere. It's by a river, on the left side of a river. Here it is. If you consider this cheating, like for googling the stuff, I really do not care. Like, it's way more fun in my opinion to just, like, I did all the memories legit my first playthrough. It was fun, it was challenging, it was really fun, like, puzzle hunt almost. It was like a game of Where's Wally or Where's Waldo, depending on where you're from. But you know what I mean, I've now, like, I'm now playing the game for, like, I don't know, the 6th, 7th. I've played all the way through the game at least 3 times. I've played the game, like, most of the way through at least 6 times. I've played this game a lot. I have, like, well over 400 hours by now. I really do not care about getting every single memory uniquely, because I've already done that once. But yeah, we got these really two wholesome statues. Like statues doing a little embrace thing. I don't know what to do. Oh, very cute, wholesome statues. What? Oh, I swear I cancelled my jump. Oh yeah, I always forget that if you jump while sprinting, the jump uses stamina all the way through. Also, for some reason, this part of the cutscene still isn't skippable. Nintendo, please make this happen in Tears of the Kingdom. We had the two wholesome little statues. I think it's meant to be symbolic of Link and Zelda in this cutscene. Alright, so where's the next one? Alright, it's in Hyrule Castle. Let's check out the interactive map to get a better view of it. Let's go down here. Alright, guess it's the first time entering the castle. Where's our nearest, like, wind bomb point? Is it here or... oh, it's probably here. But yeah, I guess we're going into the castle. Which I promised I wouldn't do until I was gonna defeat Ganon, but like, genuinely, screw it, I do not care. I want to get this quest off my thingy. Why am I getting so mean? This is not the wholesome, like, me. I want wholesome, like, Englishmen back. Also, always check if the swords respawn up here, because contrary to popular belief, it doesn't just respawn on Blood Moons, it respawns on, like, a bunch of different time periods. Do we get rid of the drill shaft? Actually, no, let's get rid of this. No, we get rid of the Lionel Spear. Oh gosh. So we'll get rid of the boomerang. I have paranoia about that. Oh, we forgot how to do the wind bomb. When you're so good at video games that you mess up video games. DJ Khaled suffering from success. I'm not surprisingly good. Right, sorry if I went quiet a little bit because it's a pretty precise wind bomb here to get enough height. Before one of these bad boys, I think we're gonna lose. I'm trying to get full of it. Start doing a mid-air. Not even close. And we messed up the mid-air. Okay. That's gotta suck. We have no autosave. Okay, that's actually, like I was gonna say like big time loss, but not speedrunning. But yeah, it's gotta suck. Yeah, once again, pretty precise when we want to get enough stuff to get enough height to get castle. Watches. What is that guy even doing? The laser beam's not going to reach the ground. Does it reach the ground, or will that just project over a giant area? Like, how does that work? Huh? Probably should just BLSS it, but you know, Do I look like the type who knows how to BLSS properly? No, I know how to really weirdly BLSS and kind of like slide with it. Why no wind pump? Huh? Hopefully this counts as solid ground and I don't get sent all the way back to like the tower. Because if that happens, I'm going to be very frustrated. Why? Why did I even say anything? Alright? Why? Why would I ever say anything out of this silly little goofy mouth? At least it's a good launch. What's with the music? Actually learned to BLSS with draw 25. Looks like I'm losing it in all boys. Oh, snap guardian. Also, shoutouts to the ancient Sheikah technology. I mean, like 100 years without basically anything breaking on its own. Mad respect, bruv. Now we save here. Okay, well, let's... Whee! And now we get the whole cutscene going on with the Ganon and stuff, and then we're just gonna leave immediately after. Because, believe it or not, it has literally no consequences. Literally nothing changes. I'm not even kidding. Oh, and we landed ourselves. And we landed ourselves again. Oh, we landed ourselves 3 times. Alright, this is where our game knowledge gets put to the test, because Hyrule Castle is the ultimate challenge. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that. Hyrule Castle is like, it will break you. Like, the amount of times that I have died and just rage quit and playing through this is so many. After like 400 hours, it's a breeze. Also, the game thinks that we're going to do... Whoa! Woo! That actually kind of got me as a jump scare. That actually did kind of spook me. But yeah, this is like the ultimate test of skill. You've got to learn to shield power, you've got to learn to do basically everything all at once. Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest, I have not a single clue how I'm landing all of these. I haven't practiced shield powers in well over a month. I think well over a month since I haven't practiced shield powers at all since I started playing this playthrough. Just like months ago. Even then I took a break from the game for like 7 months. So it's been months since I last did shield power practices. And I'm playing on a completely different ping system. I don't even know how I'm doing this. How am I doing this? Let's use a boss's fury. equip the chestplate, the Zora armor chestplate so we can swim waterfalls. I did not expect this to be like this epic anime finale. This isn't even the last episode of the series. Last episode of the series is going to be in like several weeks, probably. But like,
Rivali's
you see
gale
how
is
much
now ready.
emphasis it puts on like getting stuff done in this part of the game. It's like Hyrule Castle is probably one of my favorite locations simply because look at it. It's the raw challenge alone, and knowing that if you mess up even once, you're dead. I don't even know how I'm hitting these. It's just instinct. Like, the sheer amount of tension this game places in Hyrule Castle makes it one of the coolest places in the game. Also, I didn't do the Rivali scale wrap because I'm not going to, because this is a very tense situation. Also, perfectly timed Rivali scale. Nice. Let's go to stuff. We had too far. Yeah, we're too high up. There it is. Zelda study. Ta-da! We got the memory. Alright, now let's get the memory and get the heck out of here, because I don't want to be dealing with any more Guardians. Because as much as they are fun to fight, they are stressful. I mean, I'm just saying though, getting through all Hyrule Castle with not a single shield parry missed, that's impressive. Oh, anyways, see you, Ned. Imagine spawn camping me. Just couldn't be me. Imagine spawn camping. Although seriously, it's like, spawn campers, like, I'm an atheist, but if I wasn't, I'd believe spawn campers go to, like, straight to hell, or whatever religion I would have believed in, equivalent of hell. Okay, spawn campers are the worst people, they're in the top 10, alright? I wouldn't say the worst people in society, because there are a lot worse people in spawn campers, but they're up there, alright? Alright. Austin John, what is your wisdom? Just ask the ancient research lamp. Alright, so it's Spring of Power. Well, there we might as well get the thing, the shrine, so... Skill... does... Spring... Dinral scale. Where to find Dinral? Shea Loa Shrine. Loya Shrine. Head over to the stable, rest in a bed outside until campfire. Rest until morning. Okay, that's good. This is one of the perks of having a bunch of shrines done. a crap ton of travel points. So sleep until morning, and then he'll be floating through the valley. And then we can shoot him with an arrow, get one of his scales, take scale, put it in the spirit, like put it in the. It was the fountain of something, or the spirit of. I don't know. It's a fancy water area. Spring of something. Spring of power? I think it's spring of power. Okay, we're gonna wanna rest at the stable. In a bed, because we're rich now. Just kidding, we're like horrendously poor. Let's sleep in a bed.
Oh,
I'll find stable. Oh, you have to go on the inside. What time is it? Oh, it's 5:30. It's already morning. We don't have to do it. Isn't that neat?
How convenient. Almost as if we planned.
Right, let's set the Sheikah Sensor to din roll. How do we do this? I don't usually do this. Pick one compendium. Creatures leave at the front page. Is he into monsters for some reason? No, Dinroll is not a monster. You take that back. Dinroll is no monster. He is a gentle giant. He does nothing to hurt the players. In fact, there's actually a quest where you have to help one of his dragon friends and get the malice off him. Dinroll is no monster, my dude. No. Dinroll's one of the boys. Where is he, though? Right, I'm gonna leave this, and if the Shikson starts going off, I'll tab back in. How to find Dinroll. What's on YouTube? That's a terrible guide. And specifically only because it's not the guide I'm using. Oh, there he is! Alright, he showed up. Hello, Dinroll! Hello, my dude! Okay, Dinroll's like my boy, he's my bro. Alright, I hope you're not that mad, but we need one of your scales. We need a scale of Dinroll. Don't worry, he literally has thick skin. My bro, my dude, my homie. My boy Dinroll. Dinroll scale! Alright, yeah, Dinroll's like basically my favorite NPC. Cause I mean, look at him. He's a little worm dude. He's just a little happy little worm. He just flies around. He doesn't cause any problems. He just drifts through the sky. I want to someday be as chill as Dinroll is. Why is he under the monsters tag? He don't do anything. He don't do nothing wrong. He's just chilling with his other dragon bros. I hope Dinroll's in the sequel to this game, Tears of the Kingdom, because I really hope he is, because I love Dinroll. He's just chill. Chillest character in the game. What do you mean the Master Sword gets lightning? You'd think that the ancient gods would have made it like lightning or something. No, and that created a bit too big of an explosion there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a fast launch. Okay, that's a, like, when I say a boot, like, I think that might be considered a super launch or something. Where's my the pin? Oh, it's here. That right there was a super launch. Why are there so many guardians here, dude? But when I say super launch, that's what it is. When it like lags in just the right way and you go boom. I'm also gonna keep my thingy on the shrine find on Dinral finder, because Dinral is one of the boys. He's one of the good bros. He's one of the bros. He's one of the dudes. He's one of the homies even. And now if he put his scale on the shrine, then it should open up a fancy door thingy. Also, we didn't even get the shrine quest and we already did it, because... Yeah. And here's the memory! Ta-da! We just gotta recall it. And yeah. Also, these games' memories are really sad and like tragic, so we're gonna skip through them. Because I like happiness in my games. I'll have you know that after every episode, I watch some happy little videos on YouTube. Because learning more every time I play... Don't get me wrong, depressing games lore is fun. I mean, look at Dragon Quest XI. I'm not gonna get into specifics, but by gosh, is it good. Same with She-Ra, but to a lesser extent, because it's also just a happy little cartoon, so it's like 2-in-1. But like, to clarify, She-Ra remake. I haven't watched the original 80s one, but from my mum's description, it sucked. But yeah, I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna say this one for later. Oh yeah, but... Okay, my brain is a little smooth right now, but I'm working on it. Right, so in front of the little horse statue thingy, which is over here-ish somewhere. Where is it? Whereabouts on them? Oh, no, it's here. Look at me with my huge, gigantic brain. Oh, wrong way. I keep on confused. Let's turn off my quest thingy. Let's turn off those destination markers, because they keep on tripping me up. Someone make a clip art of a destination marker, like, sticking its leg out and literally tripping me up. Why is Roof's potential still active? Maybe should have activated the paraglider a little early, but I don't care really. Also gonna... There's also a cool horse that you can get here, but I'm not bothering. Screw it, I need a reset. I think, yeah, it's the white horse with like blondish colour, the mane and tail. Here it is. And boom. Oh, oops, accidentally activated the Windows botw feature. Oh, you heard what the dude from, like, you know those, like, old 2000s, like, Scooby-Doo films? I haven't watched them, but apparently they were pretty good. So the dude who played Shaggy has now got a main lead in the FNAF movie as, like, the main villain. Like, he's playing William after, like, the serial killer. Like, I just think that's pretty funny, as, like, the two most recognizable roles being, like, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo and then a rampaging serial killer. I just think that's a pretty funny contrast. I also don't need to look at a guide for this one, because I actually remember where it is. It is up here, I think. Because this one took me way too long to find. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to do a long wind bomb. Oh, a lot of wind bombs, I should say. Can't do one big long wind bomb. Also, if anybody knows how to, like, there is some certain ways of using, like, your menu and stuff to manipulate lag, so it'll always be a super launch, but I don't know. I can't be bothered. If there was an easier way of doing it, maybe. But yeah. Also, before any of you ask, yes, I do own the DLC, so I can do Master Mode. And no, I'm not doing this whole again after the series is done in Master Mode. I just want to clear that up. Believe it or not,
ready.
I do have some semblance of a social life. Like, I love doing the series, but it is pretty draining doing, like, a new stream every day for, like, hours. Also, don't hold me to that thing, like, every day. I might take a few breaks. But I want to rush through this for Taste of the Kingdom. Because I'm really backed up and stuffed. Oh, you guys ready for a drill shaft moment? Drill shaft moment! Woo! Drill shaft moment! Woo! Yeah! Okay, big pog, drill shaft moment. Yeah, but anyways, like, I did want to get it all done for, like, Tears of the Kingdom releasing. Turns out I'm terrible at scheduling and ended up, effectively double booking myself, so it was stuck between streaming and, you know, getting an education. And as much as I love my adoring fans, I can't sacrifice my, like, entire life. I can't throw my life away just to pump out more videos. Like, I considered it, but, like, no. I can't really do that. Oh my gosh, this wind is strong. But yeah, I can't really just throw my life away to pump out more videos. So yeah, but I'm having more free time lately. So that means literally the second I get in from school, start preparing. From, like, second I get in from, like, literally any day out, start preparing, boom, hop on streaming until, like, as late as physically possible. Or as late until I give up because I'm too tired. Because believe it or not, I am actually an introvert. I get drained from social things. I'm an introvert who, like, the definition of introvert isn't enjoys or doesn't enjoy, it's gets drained versus gets energized. Like, introvert versus extrovert. Well, okay, that's a mess up that I did not expect. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, I do actually really enjoy what's called, like, streaming, but it can be pretty draining on, like, social, because I have to constantly put up a streamer voice and... Oh, crap. Like, I have to constantly do a streamer voice and also, like, be entertaining. Because, like, even when I have no views, it's going up on YouTube anyways. Backups on backups, watch this. Still failed, probably. Yep, still failed. But at least we knocked backwards. And that's what really matters, kids. Because remember, we're turning this into a wholesome life lesson and you can't stop me. Even if you fail, it's always important to try and get back on your feet and set up for the next success. Because, like, this might sound stupid, but, like, I'm not perfect. I'm just kidding. I've messed up a lot and stuff, and I have genuinely struggled with a lot of stuff in my life. And then, like, suddenly, boom, I'm like at the height of my life. I have like 28 adoring fans. Hopefully 30 if you I get an average of like 2 views, and one of them is like somebody who doesn't watch my videos already. So hopefully 30 if one of you guys decides to sub, because at 30 views I'll post a video of me touching grass. Yes, it's possible. Somebody who streams and also plays Hypixel Skyblock can touch grass. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, whoopsies. But yeah, I will do it at 30 subs. So yeah. But I'm literally at the height of my life. I'm streaming every day. I love doing it. I've been... I'm doing really well in school. Everything's going well. Literally everything could not be going any better. Right, this is a tough one, but I think I remember where it is. But just in case, I'm going to check. It's somewhere down here-ish, but I can't remember the exact spot. It's up. It's down here. It's by the... It's by here, Fortitino. But I can't remember the exact spot, so... Oh no, this is the one in the highly... Oh no, it's the one across from the Highly River. Alright, so... real quick, let's warp over here. Are you winning, son? Oh, crap, headache's back. And it's gone again. Does anybody know what that is? Where it's like, if there's any doctors in the chat, sudden, like, sharp... Well, not sharp, but... The difference between, like, a sharp pain and a blunt pain, I think, like, sharp's like... That's like a... Like, blunt pain's like a... Ow. If that makes sense. That doesn't make any sense if you actually try and explain it to, like, a emotionless robot. But a human, it makes perfect sense. Or, like, a... What's that? Ow. What? Was it this way or was it the other way? Stop pointlessly wind bombing everywhere. I would rather die. Oh, first Giga dude. These happens after you beat the hideout. After you beat the hideout, these guys just randomly start showing up. So yeah, just carry a bow on you so you can do that. And yeah, you just gotta be prepared for combat at all times. That's why I usually like to wait until after I do it to do the hideout. Because like... Oh, yeah, and they hit like semi-trucks. But tip is, I know it might sound like a really silly tip, but just don't get hit. Yeah, but these dudes hits like absolute semi-trucks. So goal is just flurry rush and then get off the combo on them. Like when I say hit like a ton of bricks, I mean it. Like, if I had to be choose between getting hit by a ton of bricks and one of these bad boys, I'd choose ton of bricks. Because, like, I feel like some of them would miss. Also, neat little fact about the wind cleaver. It flies in a perfectly straight arc for a couple seconds when you throw it. Also, instead of doing your regular spin, it does, like, an anime, like... Oh, I don't want to. It does, like, a... Slash. Oh, crap, 2 fairies. Was not expecting that. But I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count. Man, that dude's cool. What's his name? I forgot it. What was he called again? I think it had a J in there somewhere. Bob Down Jr. Is he back? Holy crap, is he back? Holy crap, he's back for more. Alright, line up. Fighting again. What are the odds of that happening back to back? Like, because that's never ever happened to me before. Oh, he does drop amber though, that's cool. Wind cleaver, is there anything worse than a wind cleaver here? Sorry, but you gotta go. somewhere down here-ish. But can somebody comment what the odds of that happening are? Because like I literally don't have any cheat engines open or anything. It's like if I pull it up and this is a vanilla unmodded Switch. Alright, where does Austin John say it is? Oh, so it's... Mr. Austin John, it's somewhere over here-ish. It's through the back, I know that. But yeah, I think it has something to do with like quadrants or something, like the maps for loading reasons are split up into a bunch of different little chunks.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Ah, here it is. It has something to do with that. If anybody can, like, comment what the odds are and how it works, that'd be cool. But, like, that's never happened, because that was literally, like, the one quadrant over. Don't know if that was even possible, because I think there's a limit to, like, how often that can happen. Also, correct me if I'm wrong on this, but Link is literally the only character with a piercing in this game. Like, or that I've noticed. There might be some Gerudo with piercings, but, like, outside of that, literally the only one that I've noticed that has piercings is Link. Which is weird. Oh, snap, that's the last one. And this opens up the secret 13th memory, which I believe is somewhere in... Like, it's over by... No, that's the one at 4 to 10, I think. Travel... Switch. Oh, I've been streaming over 3 hours at this point. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. I haven't had a viewer in, like... I haven't had a viewer since 5:30. But I hope you guys are enjoying the VOD of the stream, then. Also, how many drop frames do I have? Just to flex. 0 drop frames over 3 hours and 3.5 minutes. Absolutely no dropped frames. Genuinely, my computer is a beast. And you've got to remember, we're not streaming at some terrible quality. We are streaming at, it's called, like, a bitrate of, like, 4,500 whatever bitrate's measured in. I can't remember right now. Like, I can't remember what it's measured in. Like, 4,500 something. I think it's bytes or megabits or something. I don't... My brain is very silly. But point is, my computer is an absolute beast, dude. Oh, she's standing up. This is serious, dude.
Oh.
How they... The Sheikah Slate don't got a print to do it. They don't got printers in Hyrule. Did somebody, like, paint each pixel in? Like, does the Sheikah Slate work off of pixels, or is it, like, LCD, or, like... Bruh. Alright, let's go to Austin John Plays video, because hopefully that has the last one. All memory locations. Right outside of the Dueling Peaks stable, and it's like the little funny, like almost Y-shaped. It's above a funny shaped piece of water. It's over here. Also, I think he has his map like set differently than mine is. But yeah. Literally, wind bombing is, or like boomy zoomies, are an addiction. Because once you learn to do it, you will never walk to a single place again. Horses, useless. Like, to a lesser extent, I guess technically, what's it called? technically BLSSs with perfect things can be faster, but nobody can be bothered with BLSSs anymore. Genuinely, it's just like once you learn to boomy zoomy, it's like a curse. You'll never walk another meter again, or another yard for my American viewers. Also, apparently, like I haven't checked in a while, but apparently, like over half of my viewers are American. It's trippy, cause like, dude, that jolly Englishman. There's nothing wrong with you being American and watching. In fact, I think we can exchange some culture almost. Like, we get y'all, you get bruv. I think that's a fair exchange, but like, somewhere down here, here it is. But it's just a bit odd. Like, I'd expect my with me making a bunch of British references and stuff. Like, I'd expect like it would be more tailored towards British people, but I don't know. By the way, to anybody who isn't British, watch Only Fools and Horses, and anybody who is British, still watch Only Fools and Horses. I'll admit, some of the jokes haven't aged perfectly well, and that's not pog. Offensive jokes, not pog. Like, don't be mean. Just that's the #1 rule of literally 90% of society. Just don't be mean. That's it. It's not that hard. But yeah.
Link, you have recovered all of your memories of us from 100 years ago. I am here.
But yeah, as I was saying,
inside Hyrule Castle. It is now
yeah, the show's hilarious. It might be very British.
Ganon.
There's a lot of very British insults, but it's hilarious. Also, let's just appreciate the music here. I say as the music cuts out. How do we activate the DLC now? So we've got all the memories unlocked here. How do we activate the DLC now? 1 second, I gotta Google this. No. How to activate the DLC in Breath of the Wild? How to start the Champion's Ballad? Right, so we've got all the Divine Beasts. What next? Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. I'm just realizing something. If we do the one-hit obliterator stuff, which basically you get knocked down to 1 heart, but you get a weapon that one-taps any enemy. That's gonna mean, yeah, it's gonna mean, what's it called? We can't win bomb anymore. This might be the time where we actually have to learn BLSS, or we could just not. Yeah. Screw it, let's not learn BLSS for this. Alright, so as far as I'm aware, all we gotta do is go here, plonk back in the... Oh, snap. Okay, we have to... We have to basically close down the game and then reopen it. Or like close down this save at least. Return to title screen. I don't think I've ever actually hit that button, return to title screen, before. Because like, who pushes that button? We just close the game. Or like, move on to something else. Like, nobody actually pushes that button. What we'll do is load up a save. And then Link should give us the whole thing. Like, Link... One hit obliterator, go burr. What? Is the DLC installed? I'm just checking. Is the DLC? Because I've bought the DLC before. I remember I've done it before. Is the DLC like all working properly? I believe you have to warp somewhere afterwards, and that usually triggers it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still new to how to do this, to be honest. Like, I have no idea how any of this works. Like, I know I know a lot of the base mechanics, but in terms of DLC, I've only ever really played through it once. So yeah. Does Zelda start saying anything? Okay, that's weird. Let's try warping somewhere else, like, just a random shrine. Oh, crap, dogs themselves. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. It's just it's probably just Sanic. There's one hedgehog. I concluded that I probably would have been murdered in like literally any other decade, because outside of maybe the 2010s, but like I walked up and I was walking outside pretty late on at night, and it was like, oh, hedgehog! And I proceeded to follow this hedgehog for like 30 seconds, and then realized, wait a minute, in like literally any other time period, I probably would have just got stabbed. I am so glad for like modern day stuff. Alright, we're gonna try closing the game and reopening it. Start software. Let's check on the DLC purchase thingy. Champion's Ballad, got that. Treasure Rumors, Agent Horse Gear, Trailer Sword, Master Mode. Oh, Miss Gold's Treasure was the first pack. Containing exclusive Spanish Plus items now available on the botw. Alright, we never got the Nintendo Switch shirt. Alright, so I have it all downloaded. No. Whew. Alright, that spooked me for a little bit there. Because, yeah, I've been playing on the save file for a while now. Just all on stream. Also, if anybody claims that I cheated or didn't do all these shrines legit, I'm going to be annoyed. Because, yeah. Alright, let's try booting this up. And if this doesn't trigger the champion spell thing, I'm just going to end stream, probably. Alright, let's try warping somewhere. Talon Egg Shrine, that's a cool shrine. Damn, why is my game lagging so much? Does it drop frames or something? Windows tab. No, I think it's just the game being buggy. Still at 0 drop frames, that's very pog, very chill, very pog, big pog. Oh gosh, I'm actually struggling to stay awake almost at this point. Probably should just end the stream now. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna end the stream for now. But, yeah. It's been really fun doing all the streaming stuff, my dudes. And so, as per usual, I'm gonna end the stream now. But I wanna know. Like, I want you to know. Just just try and enjoy stuff. I know it might be a little bit tempting, just try and enjoy stuff. But like, seriously, go out. You, yes you, standing there right now. Or sitting here watching this video or VOD or whatever. Stand up and do something silly. Right now, do something a little whimsical. Make a funny noun. Make a funny sound. Do something. Seriously. Even if it's forcing yourself to smile, because forcing yourself to smile makes you smile a little bit. Makes you happy. Seriously. Be happy. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream now, but as per usual, have a good day, my dudes.